Your calling is evolving. Let's take a moment to tap into the wisdom of the cosmos for some advice. Hi, my name's Kelsey. I'm an intuitive guide, and today I have a pick a card reading for you. Keep in mind, this is a general collective reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. In any case, I'm grateful you stopped by today. So without further ado, we are calling on the cosmos for some advice surrounding your purpose, your career, and how you're evolving in that area of your life. So we have card one, we have card two. Take a moment, take a deep breath, tap into the wisdom of the cosmos. Okay, and pick card one or card two. You know which one. And we'll start with card number one. If you picked card number one, you got number 17, first house brand. Okay, I'm gonna read from the booklet because I am a student of astrology and I am also learning as well. So keywords are visual identity, website, branding. So if you pull this card, you are being called to take a moment to tune into the way your business is visually presenting itself and to check whether this is aligned to your deepest desires. In business astrology, your first house represents the way that your business is greeting the world. It's your shop front. Ruled by your business rising sign, you are not always in control of how the outside world perceives your company. However, you do have an opportunity to embrace and harness this energy for your business's benefit. This house reflects all that is innate or intrinsic to your business. You need to accept and surrender to this unchangeable energy. So ask yourself, is my business showing up as its most vibrant and aligned self, or is something missing or in need of refreshing? And your affirmation is, I align with my business's soul identity. I align with my business's soul identity. So with this card, it may be time to take a look at your logo, your branding, if you have any advertisements, and just taking a look at how your business, how you, in your purpose, are perceived by the public, right? And is your branding sending the message that you want to send to the world? So it's about visual identity, your website, maybe your branding. So maybe it's time for some of you to create a website or to maybe add some more information. Maybe it's time for you to put readings on a website. Maybe it's time, maybe it's time to create a logo for yourself, or have someone else create it, right? But this is about branding, and this is about how you show up and how the world kind of perceives your storefront, your business, your brand. I love this. So if this resonates, why don't you leave me the affirmation in the comments? I align with my business's soul identity. I love that. Let's move on to the next. All right, if you pick card number two, you got North Node, purpose, and the keywords are destiny and fate. So if you pull this card, you are being asked to look beyond the day-to-day and tune into the highest purpose of your business. In business astrology, the North Node represents your company's highest level purpose, which is very on the nose for what we asked, which can reach far into the future. This purpose is not always easy to attain, but you can approach it with a sense of wonder. It is important to remind yourself that, like Rome, your business can't be built in a day, but you do need to stay connected to its ultimate vision and purpose. So ask yourself, when I started my business, what was I most driven for it to do, be, or create? Why was this so important to me? Have I lost sight of my original intentions for my business? Have I wandered too far from the path of the business's true raison d'être, its reason to be? Affirmation is, I pursue my business's true purpose with wonder and delight. I pursue my business's true purpose with wonder and delight. So like I said, North Node is really quite on the nose for what we asked today about your purpose. The North Node is all about your purpose and your destiny. And it's about where you're going in this lifetime. It's about soul growth. And, it's unfamiliar territory. It's somewhere your soul is going and evolving in this lifetime. It's something you're called to explore, a pathway. So it's time to remember what purpose your business has or your career has. Are you leaning into that soul purpose? Is it, is it still feeding you? Is it still nourishing you? Are you having good connections? Remember why you started in the first place. That's kind of the big message here, and keep following that north node, that path. So if this message resonates, why don't you leave in the comments the affirmation, I pursue my business's true purpose with wonder and delight. I love that. All right, if these readings resonated and you'd like to book a reading with me, this is where you can find me. Also, every Wednesday, I'd love for you to join myself and my friend Heather Schultz. We host our podcast called Tarot Tales. It's on TubeView, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We do collective readings, we talk astrology, we chat about our spiritual experiences, and we give personal readings. So come check us out. Like I said, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Wednesday on TubeView, and replays are available. All right, have a great rest of your day.